the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and Cali intersection and back street. In today's news, a New Orleans woman fatally shot and killed the father of her child on Valentine's Day in front of a Walmart. 20-year-old Alexis King was charged with second-degree murder. And this is a shame, family. When we think about it, you have to think. You have to use your head. I don't know the cause or the reason of her wanting to kill the father of her child, but it falls right under the line of a senseless killing. Because if it's dealing with him not wanting to be with her no more, or things of that matter, any love relationship instances, it's not worth it. And she's young, she's 20 years old. So this is especially to you young people. If somebody don't want you, don't worry about it, you move on. Because like an old wise man once told me, he said, anything you love, you can walk away from. So you have to be able to walk away from it. Because now, that means the child loses two parents. He loses a mother and a father, so he don't have nobody. All because you let your emotions rule the situation. You let your emotions take over your anger. So family, we have to be in control of our anger as people, as human beings. You have to control your anger. You can't allow nobody to puppet master you and control your anger. You can't let nobody live in none of the bedrooms inside of your head. Those all belong to you. You don't allow people to be able to control you. I don't care if it's kids involved, love, whatever. You don't let nobody control you. You have to control the situation at all times. You have to be in control. Because when you're not in control and you're running off emotions, we tend to do things that's insane. It doesn't make sense. Because for you to shoot somebody in front of an entrance at a Walmart, something had to be going on in your head. You had lost it for a minute. That's temporary insanity. You can't allow yourself to cross over to that space. That's a bad space in your head. And you know my slogan, protect yourself from the chest up. That means you protect your heart and you protect your mind at all times. And we have to. We have to protect those. Those are the two most important things you have to protect in the human body. It's the heart and the mind. That's what keeps us living. That's what keeps us alive. Because we could be walking around but be dead. You could be dead. You could be a dead person, but you're still walking around. No, you want to be living. To be living, that means you understanding everything that's going on around you. That's a bad thing. And the only one who loses in it is the child. The child lost. Because he lost the father and the mother. The father's dead and the mother's going to prison. So where that leaves the child? It leaves them parentless. And that's a bad way to grow up. Yeah, sometimes it's unavoidable, but if it's avoidable, it shouldn't be. So we have to think when we are here, family. We got to think. We have to use our heads. We have to control our emotions. We have to be in charge. You're in charge of your body. Your body's not in charge of you. Your mind is not in charge of you. You're in charge of your mind. What you feed it is what comes out of it. That's why you hear a lot of people talking about the energy. The energy that you keep is the energy that you display. And that's the energy that's going to come up out of it, or come up out of you, should I say. So with that, family, that's another bad thing, and we have to quit it. We have to stop. We have to get in control. We can't keep doing this stuff. We have to control our situations. We have to control our life. We can't allow people to push them buttons. If somebody can easily push your buttons, they're in charge of you. No, people shouldn't be able to push your buttons because I don't allow you to. You can try to, and you'll be the person that I stay away from. But I'm not going to let you push my buttons. And that's the way we have to be out here. And we have to be safe out here. And being safe means we have to be vigilant. We have to be paying attention, head on the swivel at all times, keeping your mind, keeping your head in the game. Like the coach say, keep your head in the game, son. Keep your head in the game, daughter. So we have to keep our head in the game, brothers and sisters. Keep our heads in the game. And with that, I'm going to say peace. Everybody be safe. Protect yourself from the chest up, meaning your heart and your mind. And this is the news in you, north, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection in Backstreet. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.